Jacksonville. How are we doing? Woo! Did they just play Wet Ass Pussy for the only woman on the lineup? Did they just do that? How did you know I have one of those? I'm just kidding. I asked them to play it. Okay, cool. How are we feeling? How are we doing? I'm so excited to be here. I started doing stand-up comedy after I lost 190 pounds. Thank you. I know. Only gained back 40. I like gained back 40 and now I'm really excited because I qualify for the fatty shots again. I'm like, easy way out. Let's go. I'm just your average celebrity with the Ozempic. But have you ever worked so hard for something like weight loss and then realized your shitty personality was the problem? You know what I mean? And every room I walk into, there's like 3 guys I've slept with and they have no idea who I am. It's good to see you again. The memories are flooding back. They're like, you're that girl. Yeah. It is like, so losing that much weight is also hard because my interpersonal relationships have changed. Like my married friends don't trust me around their husbands anymore. And I'm like, Mama, I fucked him when I was fat. Why would I do all that work to go back to your man? But I have gained the weight, a little bit of the weight back, a fraction of the weight back, right? And like I'm seeking solutions, so I'm on all these anorexic websites. Have y'all heard of TikTok? Do we know about TikTok? The women on there say the craziest shit. They say nothing tastes as good as skinny feels. And I'm like, those broads have never been to the NC State Fair. Like, my first orgasm was halfway through a deep fried Twinkie. Like, that felt really fucking good. No, but I do. Now I practice like a good enough lifestyle. Like, good enough. It's like I lift weights. I go to the gym. I lift weights. Y'all relate. Some of you are on steroids. We're in Jacksonville. But I lift weights. But I vape in between reps. It's good enough, you know? It's like I gained 5 to 40 pounds back. But I'm still under 200 pounds. It's fine. We're fine. You know, I got chlamydia. But it's not HIV. Thank you guys for that one. Thanks for gifting me that one. I appreciate it. I've been holding on to that chlamydia for a few years. It makes you lose weight. Is that the one or is it syphilis? Which one? One of them makes you a little dumb. But I'll take being a little stupid and skinnier. You know what I mean? Like I can have my brain eat away at itself if I'm like a size 8. That would be fine. I do, so recently I had to come to terms with the fact that the love of my life, he died a few years ago in prison. It's really sad. I'm heartbroken. His name was Ed Gein. And Ed Gein was a serial killer. He loved Pottery Barn. And he liked to turn women into furniture. And like when you have this much like leftover material from weight loss, like I'm his wet dream. You know what I mean? But I realized like if I can't light up a man's life normally, maybe if I'm a lampshade. You know? I feel like I'm losing y'all. This is getting too weird. We're in weird territory. She loves a serial killer. But if I'm tired of one night stands, maybe I need to be a nightstand. You know? I'm looking for a forever home. Okay, that's fine. None of you, do you guys like furniture? Y'all like furniture? So this friendship group up front, are these your girlfriends back here? No, they're separate. Should we do a live matchmaker? Yeah! Should we do that? I don't know how this is gonna go. Okay, wait, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 men, 2 women, you're a couple, y'all stay together, we like you. Y'all are an attractive couple, we want that to work. Yeah, okay. Those 2 are the couple? I was talking about the man and the woman right there, but you're saying your 2 friends are a couple? Oh, you are?
Just when they're drunk.
Oh. You know, I actually, when I'm drinking tequila, I'm like a quarter bisexual. You know what I mean? Like I'm the problem with me and bisexuality is I'm really good at like receiving but never giving. Like I'm scared of vaginas. I am. I'm like that's a cave and we don't know what it's inside. Like I know what's in mine. I don't know what's in yours, and that grosses me out. All right. I watched a bit. Has anyone seen the movie Teeth? Yeah. So that movie, it's for those who don't know, Teeth is a feminist movie about a gal who's like 16 years old. She realizes she has teeth in her vagina, right? And stay with me, guys. Don't worry. This is our love story. This is how it's born. You're gonna accept this by midnight. But she realizes she has teeth in her vagina, and what she does is she goes across the country and she bites off dicks of men who are rapists. They deserve it. They deserve it. I want you back with that. They deserve it. But that movie is the reason I'm not a lesbian. You know what I mean? Like, I'm scared of vaginas. I haven't masturbated since I was 14 and saw that movie. It's really, okay, I lost you guys. Let's go back to crowd work. All right, so you two are a couple. You two back there are, when you're drinking, y'all are a little sweet. We got a little sugar. That's okay. So, and are you all military? I just assumed. We're in Jacksonville. Y'all aren't very chatty.
I'm not.
You're not? He is. I could tell by that mustache. You're like the guy I match on Hinge and my friends say, that's not a good idea.
I get out Wednesday.
What?
I get out Wednesday.
You get out Wednesday? Clap for that. Oh my gosh. Thank you for your service. That's amazing. So how long were you in?
Only 4 years.
Oh, that's not shit. Fuck you. You know, I believe in honoring our service people, but I also believe in honoring the women who service our service people, or men. Don't ask, don't tell. I do, yeah. You clapped real hard for that. Are you married to a service person?
Yeah.
Yes. Are you the other woman? No, you're not. You're married. I was trying to figure out if you were like me, if you were like the other woman to the service person, you know what I mean? No, I'm just kidding. I avoid Jacksonville on Hinge. I feel like the good ones are in relationships on Hinge in Jacksonville. Yeah. What is this? What kind of military is this? Like Army or Marine? What's the difference? Oh, I know. I suck. I'm from white trash. No one in my family served. We just got food stamps. You know what I mean? We served in prison on a little stipend every day. Okay, I'm going to get back to my set. That's enough. That's enough, guys. No, but I want to revisit this. So your service, are you in a relationship?
Yes.
Of course. Okay. You?
Married.
Married. Okay, you?
Single.
Single. Okay. How old are you?
22.
22. We're back to the dating game, guys. We've returned. Okay. How old are you single?
Yes.
Yes. How old are you?
26.
26. Beautiful ladies back there. Are you at all interested?
We're married.
Okay. I'm not a good matchmaker. Damn. Well, if y'all ever, need, they're single, you gotta.
We're not from Jacksonville though, so
So you're not married they're not gone for long stretches of time. You don't have to resort to that. Okay, cool. Where are y'all from? What are you doing here?
I'm from Sanford.
Sanford.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm visiting my bestie. It's her birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I love that. If I didn't have more material to get to, I'd sing for you. I'd make everyone sing for you. But we're only 10 minutes in, and I got more stuff to tell y'all. So when I first started comedy, my whole goal... Does anyone know what a chuckle fucker is? It's a stand-up comedy groupie. My whole goal in this whole thing has been to go from chuckle fucker to chuckle fucked. That's been it for me. I've yet to accomplish it. Okay, never mind. The dating game doesn't work for other people or myself. That's a bummer. But anyway, I have started dating again. It's difficult. Has anyone seen How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days? Yeah? I haven't told this joke yet, have I? Okay, cool. I'm checking in. So, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. That's a long movie because I can lose a guy in one night. It's so easy. Like, I have a 3-step process. Number 1, have irritable bowel syndrome. You have that?
Yeah, I do.
You're taken. Why are you telling me this when you have a girlfriend?
It doesn't matter.
Well, it does. You're teasing me. I thought we could have irritable bowel together, damn it. I got my hopes up, and then I looked down and I said, fuck, it's the military guy with the gal. How long have y'all been together?
6 months.
Is she in the room?
No.
How old are you again? No, I'm a girl's girl. I'm a girl's girl. So the second step to lose a guy in one night is the morning after he texts you that he loves you more than his girlfriend. You respond. You say I'm in love. Anyway, oh fuck, I fucked up the line. So you double text him and tell him how much you love him immediately, and how you kill yourself for him. You know, that's. Did you do that with your? No, you're like, I'm not desperate, bitch. Okay. So the third step to lose a guy in one night is when he's about to come inside you the first time. That's a fun response. Disgusting. Premarital sex. No one believes in it in Jacksonville. No, but when he's about to come inside you the first time, you look him in the eyes and you go, put a baby in me. You're never going to hear from that man again. Unless he's Nick Cannon. You're going to hear from Nick Cannon again. No, but I do. Have y'all heard of prostitution? What's that? You want to explain it? You want me to explain it?
Yeah.
It's where a man or a lady pays a person to have sex. That's what it is.
Like a robot.
No, I mean, we're getting there. AI's coming. You just heard about the clanker, you know? Can I say that word with a hard ER? Am I loud? I don't know. Clanka. I still feel dirty saying that word. Just because I know what it sounds like. Damn it. I'm scared to say anything with a hard ER. Even like, no, that's a different word. I was about to say negging. I'm scared to say negging. But that's a different part of the word. That's controversial. Almost. All right, this is going fine. We're fine. Are we having fun? Yeah. We're fine. Nothing I'm saying makes sense. That's fine. No, but prostitution. So in my late teens to early 20s, I was a homeless person. And I did what it took to survive, right? I was a lot lizard. Do we know about lot lizards? They do? That is a parking lot hooker. Yeah. I worked. And I survived. It's okay. But now I live in Raleigh, and I've retired. I've since moved on in my careers, right? I've grown. I've developed a resume. I've retired from that. But now it's cool, right? Everyone in Raleigh's like, sex work is real work. They say that. Do you guys believe that? No, we're in Jacksonville. Of course not. No, but they say sex work is real work. And I'm like, the people who say that the loudest have never sucked dick with a snotty nose for money. You know what I mean? The people who laughed hardest for that in this room have done cocaine, though. Girl, I see you. You saw me looking at you as I said that joke? I knew it was you. Oh, see me after this. See me after this. Let's be friends. I didn't know your husband when I was 350. You don't have to worry about it. It's okay. No, but I do. So I'm Jewish, right? That's weird. Those things don't normally. Yeah, it's a tough time for the Jews. I know. Don't turn on me. I am not Benjamin Netanyahu. No, but it's weird having that history and being a Jewish person because I'm like the first homeless Jewish person to exist since the Exodus. I really am. And then like I found out all this shit about my uncle Jeffrey Epstein, and I'm like, I could have been sleeping with Bill Clinton instead of Crockett. Like being a Jew in the South and like not financially well off, it's like being a little kid waiting for your letter to Hogwarts. Like, I thought at 11 years old they were going to send me an owl with an invitation to the Illuminati, and that shit never came. And turns out, we might run the world, and I was just the only one left out. And that's, y'all are feeling bad for me now. I don't want to diddle kids. I just want generational wealth. All right. But womp womp. Damn. I heard you. This is not Netflix. I can hear you when you speak. If you go womp womp, I'm going to be like, damn, that hurt my feelings. You owe me a double shot of tequila right now. That really hurt my feelings. I know. Put it on the husband's card. You ruined my dating show. Rude. I do have some fun stories from when I was, you know what, actually backtracks, back to Judaism. Recently I went on a date with a guy, right? And like, I'm free balling right now, you guys. I'm not trying, anyway, I'm not really following a script. But I went on a date with a guy, and I told him about how I'm Jewish. I don't agree with what's happening in Palestine. I don't agree with all this shit. Like, I'm sorry for Charlie Tucker Kirk. What's his name? The one who, that was sad. That was bad. Sorry about that. If it was us, I don't know. But I was on a date with this guy, and he said, you know, I really think that you are an Israeli honeypot sent here to entrap me. And I was like, buddy, you are a 36-year-old in community college. Do you really think Benjamin Netanyahu sent a woman with fake tits, who's 34 years old with no prospects, to honeypot your fucking ass? I don't know. Y'all tell me. Y'all are in the military. Does that make sense? I don't think that makes sense. No. We'd be blowing up MSG or something for Taylor Swift's wedding. He wouldn't be wasting resources on me. Or this third... Anyway. Okay. No, but I do have some, like... So once in a while, I like to flex on my old homeless friends, right? Like, I like to buy them food when I see them randomly out. Like, I like to be like, look, I have a debit card, bitch. Why don't you come inside? Why don't you try? But recently, I saw my friend Eric outside of this outdoor mall, and, like, I took him to buy a sandwich. I was like, come on, buddy. And he was taking his time picking a sandwich. He really was. And I was like, you might not have anywhere to be, but I do. I have a job. So let's hurry it up. And I was yelling at him, and I realized in that moment, I don't look homeless anymore. I just look like a white woman yelling at a black man in a sandwich shop. And I turned to Eric. I was like, Eric, please explain to them the time you got a disability check and I got a job in a porta potty. Tell them about this. And Eric looks at the sandwich shop employee who hated me at this point. She was like, this is Satan. But he looks at the sandwich shop employee and he goes, ma'am, I have never met this woman in my life. And that's honestly why I hate the homeless. So I have one more homeless story to tell you.